Hey YouTube, what's up? Another beautiful day, going for a walk. Chemtrails are in the sky, as usual. Even in Florida, we're under attack, of course. But I'm sure you already know that. How they doing in your state? Are they flooding you with chemtrails? Yeah. Well, Florida's the last bastion of freedom, or so they say, but really we're under the same warfare tactics as everyone else. Not just the chemtrails, but you know, everything else. They're dropping off foreign invaders in Florida here, so it's not just your state. And you know, we got DeSantis, who a member of the Yale Club, secret society, so he's doing his part to pretend like he's savior. Everybody keeps talking about Trump, DeSantis, 2020, 2024, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, well, I think that's a psyop too. I think they're trying to get DeSantis to run for governor or president, vice president, so they can get him out of Florida, and then they can do something else. Someone's trying to call me. That's another thing I hate about these cell phones. I'm about to get rid of this pretty soon. You got weirdos calling you from all these different locations. I don't know who these people are. I don't want to talk to them. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's kind of a psyop. I think they're trying to get him out of here, even though he's probably going to win again here, remain governor. But yeah, I don't know. If Trump wins in 2024, if they don't steal the election, if they don't steal it, well, maybe Trump can finally pardon those people he was supposed to pardon last time he was here. You know what I'm saying? January 6th, all those political prisoners that are being held by the Gestapo. Maybe we can get them out of their gulags. Alright, let's see if I don't get run over. Alright. Anywho, I'm gonna go check out and see if my alligator buddies are here. They're usually behind that tree over here. Let's go check it out. They should be quiet with these guys. Alligators are scared of humans, so they run at every chance. Look at those chemtrails, huh? Yep, it's a nice day. I'm wearing a tank top. It's not cold. give you something interesting to look at here. So anyway, one of my channels got taken down again. Yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure. I just noticed it this morning. Probably medical misinformation or something. I don't even know. I haven't loaded a video up there in a while. But there goes a whole bunch of more videos. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see if we can find them. I don't see any today. What's going on here? Did they clear them out? Where the hell did the alligators go? Huh. They might have cleared them out. That's a bummer. So anyway, yeah. YouTube took down another channel. As usual. There's another channel I have on YouTube that I can't even get into. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm locked out of it. Been locked out of it for about a year or so. Boy, as far as that trucker situation goes, in Canada to DC, it sounds like they're not going to be stocking shelves. So, I guess the New World Order won on that one, didn't they? We thought we were going to own the libtards. We're going to own the libtards. We're going to sit and honk our horns and drive them nuts. And all they're going to do is brand everyone a white supremacist terrorist. Of course. Anyway, I'm going to go to this Walmart up here and see just how stocked up we are. You know, it's amazing how easy it is to get censored. All you gotta do is say something they don't like. I can't even upload regular videos. Like, I see a lot of people do it. They'll upload videos, they'll talk about this, they'll talk about that. Never get censored. I'm not gonna name names, but it's kind of weird. You know, your Russell Brand types. They never get censored. I'm constantly being censored. I can't even upload a news clip half the time without getting a copyright claim or something. It's pretty obvious that America's been taken over by communists, pedophiles, weirdos in general, Satanists. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It was obvious to me since I learned about God and Satan. It's been pretty obvious, even before that. Even in the 70s and 80s, growing up, I knew something's wrong. The system isn't a good system, you know what I mean? I just always knew that. And the schools will never teach you that, of course. They want to teach you how to be good little lemmings, jump off the cliff whenever you're told. And I'm not into that. I'm not much for authoritarianism. Of course, we live in a dictatorship now. And it's only going to get worse, I think. I think it's going to get a lot worse. It'll get better, it'll get worse, it'll get better, it'll get worse. Eventually it's so bad, you know, you won't even see it coming. So now they're going to starve us out. I'm sure that's the plan, since so many people have been starved out already in third world countries. Now they have to turn us into a third world country. Once they turn us into a third world country, well, you know what happens. You become controlled with this new passport system, digital ID, and all this digital currency. It's pretty obvious what's happening here. This is the beast system. The beast has risen. That's alright. We have Jesus Christ. I may be a sinner, but I'm not an idiot. It's actually kind of hot out here. Glad I left Seattle. The place is cold and wet. Everybody there, for the most part, are Democrats, leftists, communists. Everyone's uptight, very rude. No love in anyone's heart. None. Zero. It's not like that in the South, though. South is quite a bit different. I lived here years ago. I left because it was so hot. I couldn't take it anymore. But now, I'm not going back. There's no way. The place is insane. It's destroyed. The commies have destroyed Seattle, Washington, in general. See, this is a weekday right here. I would work off, so I thought I'd just go for a walk like I usually do anyway. But yeah, I'm going to see Jeff Tate tomorrow, so that's going to be cool. It may not be the godliest thing I've ever done, but sometimes you have to escape this reality and do something fun. I haven't seen Jeff Tate since Empire Tour. Last time I saw him was Operation Mindcrime in Seattle, Empire in Seattle, and then they just kind of fell off radar basically after that. Grunge. Filthy grunge music. Yeah. I didn't like grunge before grunge came out. I remember I met Layne Staley, the lead singer for Alice in Chains, at a parking lot in Spanaway, Washington called Paradise Bowling Alley. This was like 1990 or something, 91. And I can't remember, something like that. It was before his album came out, before they actually put out an album. But they were in the band, it just started. Well, actually before that, he wasn't the lead singer. Gosh. I can't remember his name. Anyway, they were called Diamond Live before that. My sister used to hang out with those guys. Jerry Cantrell, her and her friends. Let's drop some names. Brenda Stankiewicz, Marnie Ogden, Deanne Wilson. Yeah. They all were friends with them in Metal Church. Yeah. But I met Layne Staley at the Bowling Alley parking lot. And he handed me a flyer. He said, hey, you want to go to an after-hours show? Or after-hours party or something like that? And I was like, to what? He goes, Alice in Chains. And I know it's him because I talked to him for quite a bit. So it's not like I met some guy who gave me a flyer. And I looked at the paper and I was like, Allison, what? He says, Alice in Chains. I said, no, that's all right. I crumpled up the paper and I kind of threw it on the ground and walked away. Had I known who that was going to be, I'd be like, oh, maybe I will check out your band. But knowing now what I know, that would have been bad news. Anyway, I went to school with Jerry's cousin, Joey. So everyone in Spanaway, Roy, all that area, Eatonville, everyone kind of knows everyone. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. The only friend I had that was in the rock scene was, my good friend, was Scott Mills, Cottonwood Studios. He did a song in the movie, what the heck was the name of that stupid movie? Pumpkinhead 2, a song called Free Fall. Yeah, that was pretty good. Exactly. That was a cool song. Anyway, I used to party with him a lot back in the 90s. Did some recordings with him. All my ADATs got stolen. Master copies are somewhere in his studio, in the attic somewhere. So I was gonna chase him down and do, I asked him for him. Then it was just gonna be too much hassle. I don't even want to hear the music. It was just satanic garbage. That was the 90s and 80s. So that was weird. So I'm gonna go see Jeff Tate. And it's gonna rock. That'd be cool. Yeah, I wonder if they're running out of meat over here yet. Haven't been here in a while. Figure I'd check it out, grab something to drink. Man, I can't believe those alligators are gone. Alright, I will keep you posted. Okay, so we're at Walmart in Florida. And as you can see, we're pretty well stocked up. It's not as bad as you would think. Anyway, let's check it out. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's okay. Go ahead.
I'm glad that you did. Thank you.
Definitely need my cold coffee. Gotta have my coffee. As you can see, we're in the, have you ever seen the movie Cocoon? That's Florida. Junk food aisle is pretty full. We got a little bit of a shortage over here. A little bit of a shortage. Is that the FBI or something? Jesus. Yeah, see, they can't starve the old people out. They can't starve out the old people just yet. They got to keep Florida alive for some reason. I think it has something to do with the old folks. I don't think they're willing to shit aside a whole bunch of people in Florida just yet. You never know, though. You can't trust these people. Not at all. We don't have too many CNN watchers here. Almost nobody wears a mask except for the employees. But you still got those wackos that actually believe they're going to die if they breathe air. So they're out there. Just far and few in between here in Florida. We still have freedom. I'm just wondering how long that's going to last before it all comes crashing down. Captain Crunch, Lucky Charms, or what? What shall I obtain today? Get a box that big. Alright. Alright guys, we're all stocked up here, so let me get out of here. Grab some more deadly donuts. Okay. So that's Walmart here in Florida. Now, I'm not saying they're all like that, because I've heard stories from other people around here that have said that it was empty in some of the stores. You know, part of the attack on citizens. So the only people around here that wear masks are the Democrats. That's how you can spot the Democrat. They're obsessed with the masks. You could outlaw the masks and they will still wear them and break the law. And they'll call it an unjust law. Which it might be, but still. They're obsessed with these masks. They love them. They want to show how obedient they are to the system. Speaking of that, did I ever tell you about the story of I got Jeremy Johns to take off his mask at a store? This is just... Is that working? I don't know how to use this.
Is it taking a video?
I don't know. I don't think. Yeah. It wasn't easy, but I did it. I talked him out of the insanity long enough to take a picture. He's actually a nice guy, Jeremy Johns. Now I got the cough. Should have worn my mask. It's getting pretty hot. I'm starting to sweat. Maybe I should have drove here. This is a little nutty, but I just wanted to make a video. Get outside. I've met a few YouTubers actually. Some of them I can't really talk about. for various reasons. But yeah, so I don't know how long it's gonna last here in Florida. All this freedom, all this food. I know you don't have too much freedom as far as free speech goes. DeSantis signed a bill. You cannot criticize Jewish supremacy or something. I'm not sure. It's pretty crazy. There's quite a few things that I don't agree with him on. That's one of them. People washing their cars today. While you're in the snow, shoveling your way out to get to work frantically, I'm probably gonna end up going to the beach. Jump in the pool or something, I don't know. It's pretty tough. It's a rough life. But see, here's the deal. I'm always waiting for that moment when they try to take it away. I don't plan on surviving the New World Order. Not without a fight. If they want to kill me, they can kill me. I don't care. I really don't care. I've lived on this planet, this plane of existence. Planet. That's hilarious. For, you know, over 50 years, so I've had my fun. I found Jesus and I'm ready to go home. They can have it all. They can take every dime I got. They can take my life. I don't care. You can't trust them though. Constantly spying on you. That's how it works. See, when you do what certain people do, you end up on a list. These people always have their lists, you know, they're good little comrades. So they got their lists of dissenters and people they deem bad. It's like old Biden, yeah. He's going to war with half the population for exercising their free rights, free speech, God-given rights, to challenge authority and its lies, to try to make America, you know, not white supremacist, but a place where people can live without fear of retribution from the government, without hindrance to their freedom to exercise their rights by God. You know, they claim to want to help the poor, and which Jesus said, the poor will always be with you, but they pretend like they're going to help them, and they never do. They just create more. They exacerbate all the problems that they tackle. They lie about everything. I mean, you can't trust anything. You can't trust your television. You can't trust your music. I don't trust anything. But you know, they shut me down on YouTube all the time. I went through 23, well now 24, 25. I don't know. I know after 23, I kind of just stopped counting. I thought 23 would be a good number. Your date I was born, 23rd, so that's my number. So, you know, these bastards, you know, we live in social credit system. We've had it for a while. That's why you have to do a credit report just to see if they'll let you rent the house, which, you know, I understand. Many cases, who wants to rent to a pedophile? I don't. But on the same hand, the same token, if they don't like your politics, because you're an American. Well, it's a little bad, isn't it? That doesn't work out too well. The surveillance system, this grid that, well, see, Satan can't actually see everything. He's not omnipresent, so he needs cameras installed everywhere, which is what they're doing. So we live in this surveillance society that knows more about you than you do. Not only do they know about you, but they have a digital profile of you, and they don't just want to upload you to it, they want to upload it to you. So you will become part of the mainframe. You will become part of the beast system, physically and spiritually. I don't plan on surviving any of this crap. I don't mind if I have to, die for the cause of freedom. And if I have to, if the food really gets out of hand, I'll go hunt alligators and wild boar. They come in my backyard, so it's really not hard for me to survive. It's really not. I've skinned a buck, and I've killed a deer. I've gutted them. I'm good to go, man. I'm ready to rock. I don't care. But if you think you're gonna vaccinate me, you think you're gonna vaccinate my kid? I mean, I don't mind war when it's just. I don't care if I die in the line of fire, the line of duty. If you're gonna take away my rights to my Bible or to my God, my King, Jesus Christ, someone's losing their life. Doesn't matter to me who it is. You're not gonna get in between me, my freedom, my children, or my God. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go enjoy the hot day. I'm sweating. I don't know how hot it is right now, but it's pretty dang warm. February 3rd. Oh, excuse me, it's the 2nd, okay. Today's the 2nd. I'll be seeing Jeff Tate tomorrow. Probably buy some Insania. Have a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time too. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. And don't forget, this world's a sick place.